It's about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy. You feeling like dog. Smash that like button like Hulk, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here once again. If you're new to the channel, if you're not, this is Assemble Time. Smash the like button like Hulk, She-Hulk, Red Hulk,
Scar, and my nigga Abomination. Shout out to my boy Doc.
Join the fam. We are the Assemblers. I am Sluggy.
Tiny.
Blemo.
We are here. Alright, we have some fun today. I got a couple lists here for y'all. Welcome to this is your first time doing the blind ranking.
Finally.
And we got King of the Hill. Are you familiar with King of the Hill?
No.
Alright, so King of the Hill is you name a person, you name two people to start off with.
Okay.
And then you choose who you pick, right? Like who's better, whatever in your eyes, like what you're going off of. And then after you are like, alright, so he goes up, he basically goes up the hill. And I'll be like, alright, then I name the next person, this person or that person, the one you chose.
Okay.
Until whoever's the last person, now you know that's the king of the hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright?
So we decided to do 7 people on King of the Hill. We keep it a little short and sweet.
Okay.
Not too long, not too short. Blind ranking, you already seen the blind rankings, you know how those work. 5 people, you don't know who's coming next.
Right.
And you gotta rank them.
Okay.
Alright, so I have 2 King of the Hills and 2 blind rankings. I guess I'll hit y'all with 1 each.
Now let her go first, she knew. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Alright, King of the Hill or blind ranking first?
Blind ranking first.
That way you really came for, right? Alright.
Gotta get out the way.
We decided to start doing themes, or at least letting the person that's you're interviewing, I would call it, or interrogating, know what they're getting themselves into without spoilers. So, but I'll give you a theme. So if we was doing, like, let's say, I wrote Teen Titans down, I will tell you that. Like, it was, all right, blind ranking, Teen Titans.
Teen Titans edition.
So you know, yeah.
Okay.
So, because if we don't do that, then it's too broad. There's too many characters in comics. So you're like, I don't know who's coming next. Like, how can I give you a better assessment? Right?
All right,
so,
right. Makes sense. Makes sense.
All right. So, blind rankings going first. You're going first. Miss Tiny. I got 2 themes: Avengers, Justice League. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna go with Avengers.
All right. Who Avengers?
All right.
Avengers.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. Blind ranking, Avengers edition. Captain America.
3.
3? Okay. We call that the Goldilocks zone.
Yeah, that's a safe spot. That's a safe spot.
Yeah.
You can't start, you know what I'm saying? Like, you always gotta start with 3, like, but it backfires though. It backfires a lot. That's why I hate, like.
Alright, no,
But I would go Cap 3. I know. I'm not how to choose, but
yeah, you can definitely do it too. Alright, Cap 3. Next is Thor. Wow, he's on camera. I mean, on TV right now. Thor.
that's how true it is. So now, are these like MCU versions?
No, just Avengers.
Just Avengers.
Don't worry, if it's MCU, I'm throwing that tag on it. Mr. MCU gonna make it hot. Like, nah, yo, MCU.
And this is solely based on my opinion.
Your opinion, that's it.
Yeah, your interpretation.
4.
Thor 4?
4.
Thor Wars.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lower than Cap.
Yeah, word.
Not there, no there.
Damn, yo.
Captain Marvel.
Again, solely my opinion. 5.
Yo.
In my opinion.
First of all, I'm rolling with that list right there. Oh, so far.
But where did you put your Thor at?
I'd put Thor probably 2.
All right, and Captain Marvel?
Yeah. No, Captain Marvel 5 for sure.
Or she would have still been 5.
Yeah, she's. And I used to like Captain Marvel so much, but yeah, just over time, I outgrew her. She's not.
Yeah. She wasn't really my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Word, but
No, she's
But
got
I ain't gonna
it.
lie,
Like,
now I'm kind of
she's-
thinking about it though. Cap probably is better than.
that's like
Thor.
saying like, nah, I don't like Patron personally, but so it's 5th. Like it's still Patron, still top tier.
Again, my.
No, it's strictly your position. Yeah, it's strictly your
alright.
opinion. Like,
4th, so this makes or breaks your list because your 5th spot ain't up to you. Hawk.
Definitely would have traded him for Thor, but yeah, I'm gonna put him 2. I'm putting 2.
so
Alright.
whoever's left gotta be number 1,
So
right?
his last spot is your last spot, and that's your number 1 spot. So you gave me scary vibes, like you was scared to like put somebody at that number 1 spot.
She kinda,
Because
in my head, it's like she knew who was like. She had somebody that you liked at
Yeah.
number 1, so you was like,
I
hey, you
figured.
gonna keep at number 1, like.
Yeah, if he wasn't, if he was saying all these other.
And it better not be
like,
Tony.
Go ahead.
Where did you put?
It better not be Tony.
Go ahead.
Where did
no.
you put Hawk at?
Go ahead.
You got 4, 2,
And mine right there, I would have put.
you got 4 and 1 left.
I would have put Thor 2, Cap 3,
Captain Marvel 5th.
probably Hulk 4.
So you also scared to put somebody in the number
Nah,
1 slot.
just Hulk is not my favorite.
Hold on, wait. Hurry up.
Favorite or not?
Hold on, go ahead. I want to
Alright.
know who you got. Hold on, because it's making me nervous. Now you
So
making me
now
nervous.
both in your number 1 slot is, and also yours, Black Widow.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, I really thought you was gonna say Tony.
Yo, me
I
too,
really
y'all,
thought
yo.
you was
That's how
gonna say
true it is. I swear to God, I said that.
And that's how you're supposed to do it.
He's so
You know
good.
what I mean?
He's corny. Because you
don't-
wouldn't say Black Widow for last. Like,
You don't give, you gotta know how, you gotta know who you interrogated and who's on the stand
He had that out for me. I'm not
and how
gonna
to
lie.
cross-examine them. You feel me?
Yeah, because I knew for sure you wasn't gonna say Scarlett, but between Tony, who else is there? Who else is there left? Wow, Vision, right? Considerably
Vision.
Vision, Spidey,
Wanda.
Well, like I said, I figured he was gonna pick Wanda because
You know why?
he
Those
knows I like
you
her
know
the
this.
most.
Those when I was doing the list, those are all
So-
people that I previously put in blind ranking.
Oh,
So I try to like switch it up a
Okay.
little bit. Like,
Respect.
Okay.
And it was Avengers edition, so I was like, damn,
Okay.
who's left? And I'm like, all right.
Okay,
Scarlet name been dropped a lot lately.
yeah, so.
and I figured because I like her.
So your list you had, blind ranking it was Black Widow,
then Hulk, then Thor. No, then Cap, then Thor, and then
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Oh, consensus Captain Marvel was.
Yeah, she was fit for y'all, period. But
Yeah, I
she's really
wasn't.
not,
Yeah,
though.
Cap is just really not.
It's funny because she's
not
really
my-
probably
really like out of all. Yeah,
We're not talking about
she's-
beastiness.
Yeah, she's definitely.
where's
Yeah,
nah. Let's talk about
beastie
this.
is-
Where's she really at? Like we talking about like bestiality.
She's
No,
one.
we're not talking about
In that list, she's one. In that list, she's one.
Is she though?
No,
I don't know
she's
though. Because she is in my
She's
head.
probably 3.
But she's not. She's
that is
probably
she's 3.
3. She's probably 3 because Hulk and Thor.
Hulk and Thor's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Like, however you want to flip them, we feel
Because I ain't
like.
gonna lie,
We talking about just straight, like, getting it on? I think.
they outwill her. I think, wait, first of all, I think Hulk outperforms
Okay, I see
her.
what, yeah.
But I think
Thor.
Thor outwills
Hulk
her.
gotta be number
Thor.
1, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Hulk gotta be number 1. Like,
But all dudes,
Yeah.
I wouldn't put my chips against him against, like, if it came to it, like,
against Thor?
if
Or against
JC
Captain
Dad
Marvel?
asked me, like, you want to get in or
JC
not?
Dad.
I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, Thor. I'm going with Thor, bro. Like, Thor, I'm not betting against Thor, bro.
Nah,
Against
man.
these people,
Hulk too different. Hulk
is too different,
Hulk is
but-
too different. Like, I know the MCU gotta do him bad, but like genuinely, Hulk is like, it's kind of
so
OP, right?
no, he
Kinda OP.
not kinda. So what yours was again? You had Black Widow first.
Black Widow. Then it would have been Hulk. No, Hulk. It would have been Thor.
Thor for you was second.
Cap,
Hulk, and then I basically swapped out Hulk and Thor.
Yeah. But I'm not mad at that.
Which I
'cause,
would've
yeah,
did, but,
I'm not mad
you
at
know.
that. For me, like,
How y'all would have done it?
How I would have done it would have been. I'm gonna start from 5th. Cap. Marvel is still there at the bottom. Then I think.
Word under
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Oh, Oh, that's right. I forgot she's number. You said she was number 1. Yeah. Okay. So her, then
Black Widow 5th.
and then
Captain Marvel 4th.
and then who's the
Captain America.
No, you got Captain Marvel,
Cap America, and then Hulk, and then Thor. There you go. That would have been mine. For
Yeah,
sure.
so yeah.
For sure.
Me,
Sheesh,
I'm
I
probably
messed up my
still
whole
keeping
shit.
Captain Marvel for 5th.
Nah, come on.
I ain't gonna lie, she kind of trash though.
It don't
Like,
matter if she trash. She's.
can she beat Black Widow? Absolutely, yes. She just but I like Black Widow as a character better.
I noticed you do your blind rankings off of just who you like more.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point. Like, it's like literally, and that's why I
It's
like.
funny because I think when people in the comment section on the top, they just going off of like,
No,
how can you put this person over this nigga? Who will win?
Like, I don't know, because I don't know who's next. So I just gotta go for who I like. You feel me? So I'm just like, dang, how much do I like this person? Like, yeah, because if you're doing about just straight off like winning, like, come on.
That's how I be basing odds off of.
Oh, word?
Yeah, like when I'm doing it, it's like, who folded who?
Nah,
Like,
see, I
who
do my shit
folded
completely
who?
opposite.
Like,
I do my shit like who I
who I
genuinely like
like.
better.
Who
Like,
folded who?
Nah, I like this person better. Like, I would rather just anything with this person. Like, watch that person, watch their cartoons, their movies, and like that over.
So you said you would have done it with Cap Marvel still being 5th,
5th,
Black
and
Widow
then Black
4th.
Widow 4th.
and then Cap obviously
Cap,
3rd.
Thor, Hulk.
I mean, y'all ain't too far
Yeah,
apart.
pretty
Both of
much
y'all ain't too far apart in
like,
both in the ratio.
Cause it make I ain't gonna lie, that's the I feel like that's the good, genuine list. Like Black Widow, I don't know, not Black Widow. Excuse me, Captain Marvel. I don't know.
I would have did it how it was supposed to be done.
They would have did.
And how was that? And how was that?
Thor, Hulk, Captain Marvel, Cap, Black Widow.
Thor, Hulk, Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that don't sound bad.
Like who?
That's the strength tier list.
Yeah,
More or
it's like
less,
who's fighting,
more or less.
who's winning
Yes,
against who?
yes.
Like,
More or
that's-
less.
all right, y'all already here. That's blind rankings. Let us know in the comment section also what y'all thought of blind ranking. All right, let's move into King of the Hill, King Yondu. All right, I already explained King of the Hill at the
King
beginning
Yondu.
of the
That's
episode.
what y'all do.
Yondu.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Nah, Yondu, but
Yeah,
it's
that's it,
Yondu.
King
You said
Yondu.
like fondue, but it's like Yondu.
That's it, y'all do.
But nah, you say it like Yondu.
Y'all do, nigga.
Like I'm eating fondue.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. You know what I meant, nigga.
All right, since we started King of the Hill last time with her, let's start with you first this time.
Okay.
Oh, y'all want to keep the same format going, like
Yeah, you better
you.
shit.
All right, cool. We'll go. You scared? All right.
Anybody scared, man? I'm just saying.
King of the Hill. I got 2, one for each of y'all. Additions are Big Men. That's 1 King of the Hill, and then another addition is X-Men.
You said big men?
Yeah, like people that are big, like big men in comic books. And the other one is X-Men.
Oh, I want the X-Men one.
You want the X-Men
I
one?
want the X-Men one. That's my shit. I like X. Unless you want dibs.
No, I think I'll go back.
I like the X-Men.
No, y'all gotta choose one or the other. 'cause I can't give y'all the same
so then I'll
thing.
take the other one. Yeah, that's fine.
You take Big Men?
Yeah, I'll take Big Men.
I feel like you know all these people too, so
Okay, so that's good then. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta be fair. You feel me?
yeah, right.
I think you would have probably
be aware.
excelled. Honestly, me personally,
All right, so give it
I would
X-Men.
like.
So give it X- so give it X-Men then.
I
Give
think
it X-Men.
you could judge because even though you know these people, I don't feel like you know enough of like how they get down of the big men. Like you but you just know them. Like when I say them, you'll understand. Like there's at least like 1 or 2 people, and you'll be like, I know them, but I don't really like know them.
I'm not too aware.
Yeah, like you can assess them more. I think. Yeah.
executive
You
decision.
definitely could
Executive-
assess these X-Men for sure.
Executive decision.
Okay.
Give it an X-Men, and then.
Yeah.
Either way, for YouTube's sake, you can still give yours
Yeah.
afterwards. All right, so start with you, X-Men. Remember King of the Hill. Remember the rules still, or you want me to restate them?
You said what was that?
King of the Hill. I start off with 2 people.
Right.
You'll say who you like better. So if we was
And it
doing
goes
Avengers,
down
I'll
from
be like
there.
Tony or Cap.
Right.
And you would say,
Tony.
I'll be like, all right, Tony or Thor.
Thor.
Thor, Hulk.
Thor or Hulk.
Thor.
Thor or Black Widow.
Thor.
And then,
Yeah, we just
till
keep
you
going
get-
until you find the
right,
King of the
until
Hill.
you
Exactly.
find the King of the
I
Hill.
gotta go on from
Till you
there.
find the King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Until you, whoever's the last man standing, that's how you know. That's how we decide who's like you're oh
My
damn, you like this
person.
nigga, word, like
Yeah.
oh shit, like
Okay.
By the way, you seen the edit that I did with the King of the Hill? How it looks on the top?
yes,
Like I made it a
just
pyramid,
see-
like a
first of
hill?
all, I was on the top, and then I got the like right when you posted it.
Hmm.
Like I got the notification. It's like Simple Time just posted this
Yeah.
movement.
Was it like in the middle of the night?
Yeah, it was like no, it was probably like 10.
No.
Oh, so then
Because I know the
got
TikTok
the-
does
I
that
got-
too. TikTok will notify you and act like you just posted.
No, I
Because
definitely.
Doc called me one day in the morning. He's like, it was good, bro. I'm like, not much. Like, what you doing? I'm like, sleeping. Like, well, my fault, bro. Like,
just see you
I
posting.
seen you just posting on TikTok. I said,
swear
no,
to
I
God.
did not.
I got that shit like at 10 at night. Like,
Nigga, I posted that shit in
I
the
said-
middle of last
I
night.
was like,
Like,
just post this. Let me see this. Like,
But yeah, TikTok definitely like that's what's up though. Cause that's how you like get niggas like
yeah.
they reading your algorithm personally as,
And let you know,
as a
like,
device.
yeah.
Like yo, you follow this nigga, right? Yo,
Check this out.
Check us out. He just posted it right now. Lying. But alright, let's get to it. X-Men. Miss Tiny, you're up. King of the Hill.
Okay.
I kind of try to go through these in order too and rearrange them. So this is the order I put them in. Is I don't like going out of order. So first two people are Cyclops and Rogue.
Rogue.
Rogue, where? I think most people would choose Rogue over Cyclops.
I wasn't gonna argue. I was not gonna argue.
Alright. Rogue or Gambit? Remy LeBal.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a name for myself.
Rogue.
That's the funniest shit ever. You said Rogue?
I also agree. I would also go Rogue for sure.
Alright, I fuck with it so far. Rogue or Storm?
Storm.
Stormy? Like Kim's daughter? Wait, is it that? No, that's not. That's Kylie's
Kylie
daughter.
done. Travis Scott done it.
Travis Scott
Nigga
daughter.
trying to be down so much. Nigga just embarrassed us on the kid.
Alright, Storm or Iceman?
Storm.
Storm or Wolverine?
Wolverine. It's over after that.
It's over after that?
It's
Like,
over.
top of him, like I said, it's
Go
over?
ahead, let's go though. Come on, let's see.
Alright,
Let's see what you got.
and this is the final bout. Wolverine or Jean Grey?
He thought it was over.
Go to his over.
You know what's that?
Encore.
I was thinking you was gonna say Magneto for some reason.
I almost went that route. It's
Yeah,
funny,
I thought you was. So I
almost
was
went him
like,
like
yeah,
Xavier, but I'm
Wolverine,
like,
like for sure, still. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Jean.
Okay, Jean Grey.
Jean, she got
Damn,
that.
that shit Queen of the Hill.
Yes, that is my Queen of the
got
Hill.
it.
Switch the whole operation. Alright, I respect it. I think you fairly did very good.
I
Funny
would rock
because
that.
Storm went against Iceman, and I think like a lot of people undercoat Iceman, whether they not either knowledge too much on him or they just like didn't see enough for him, which falls in the same boat. But Iceman is like an Omega level mutant. If
Yeah,
y'all don't know,
but Storm
like he's
better
like
than him,
Storm. But yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like
Storm mad better
it's
than
still
him.
who he's going
Storm
against.
mad
It's still
better than him, like,
she is an Omega.
Storm is OG.
She's still
Storm
Storm,
mad
like,
OP. Like I ain't gonna
Still
lie,
Stormy.
Yep.
Like, she's still
Kim
Storm.
daughter. Nah, Travis daughter. Alright, nah, y'all fuck with that. Alright, let's go through how you would have did it. Let's go through it again.
No, listen, I literally would. I'll let you go, but
Cyclops Rogue.
Rogue,
Rogue Gambit.
Rogue,
Rogue Storm.
Storm,
Storm Iceman.
Storm.
Storm Wolverine. Yeah, this is where you get
It's
conflicted.
hard.
That's where it go. That's
This is where you
so
get,
point.
yeah, because it's wolves and
It's
Storm.
Wolverine.
though.
You gotta go Wolverine. Yeah, you gotta go Wolverine.
Alright, Wolverine, Jean Grey.
Wolverine. I'll go.
Oh, you would have still ended
Yeah,
up with
I'm going
Wolverine.
Wolverine. I'm very not fond of Jean Grey. Like
Yeah, even with
she's
Phoenix and
mad
all
trash
that?
to me.
I don't think they did her
Beastie.
justice.
I'm not saying
in
she
the
would not
first-
win in the
I
fight.
forgot you don't go for bestiality.
Yeah, like we talking about just winning, like dark. I want Phoenix.
Nah, what's
first.
bestiality again? Matter of fact, that don't matter.
Exactly. You ever see Beauty and the Beast? That's
that's a good
bestiality
one.
right
Yo,
there.
that's a good
That shit is sick. Bro.
commercial way of saying that. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit is sick, bro. Like,
Alright, cool. I fuck with it. Alright, let's move on to your version of
King of the Hill or
Big man.
yo, you know what's funny? I did one and then moved straight to King of the Hill. I didn't even go to your blind ranking.
No.
All right, so let's bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll let you cook. I'll let the host cook, you know what I'm saying?
So wait, I gave.
You know, you're Bob Barker shit right now.
He's not your hoe. He's my hoe.
No, I said host.
Oh.
I said host.
Oh, so you know what's crazy?
I said
Damn.
host.
I spazzed then.
Yeah.
Because I like gave you the first half of the episode and then like now it's just like yours, you haven't did none of yours. Can't get Hill or blind rankings.
No.
Yeah, it's crazy. But like we did with him, you can also say yours. But me saying giving y'all designated ones are for TikTok, but YouTube we can still the same way I asked
Yeah,
him
right,
after
yeah.
you did yours, like what was your version of it? We can do yours also. So we're gonna bounce to blind ranking. We're back. You have Justice
Like
League.
that. Like that.
You have Justice League.
Oh, JLA?
No.
That's what I said.
JL. I have to watch this too, yeah.
That's hate.
I'm gonna cut that.
That's hi. As long as you cut that, 'cause that was so much hate.
Alright, JL.
I'm sorry, I can't say jail like you got it.
That's my
Yeah. All right.
soda.
Boom.
Oh.
grabbing
Black, yeah. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
You sure you ready?
Fine.
You don't know who's on this list. And I'm gonna show you after I'm done to know that I ain't rewrite nothing or unwrite nothing or like, cause some niggas like sometimes like.
Yeah,
you
that's
actually-
hate. Oh my
you know,
God, I did that one time, bro.
Alright.
I did that one time.
One day is a time though, like a good one. Like not like it was like one blind ranking. It was like that whole day worth. Like,
I didn't have nothing
eight
read. I
blind
didn't have
rankings
nothing.
that
I
day.
told you I didn't have nothing.
Nigga was on
prepared.
the fly trying to cook me. Whatever. Alright, Justice League, blind ranking, blem you up. First on your list is
And now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna base this ranking off of bestiality.
no,
Right.
that's wild. Nah, alright.
Beastiness. I mean, like who struck you?
Beastiness. We gotta change
Bestiality is
that. We gotta change that. Yeah.
You started. I don't know why you guys.
Alright, man,
I'm not gonna do it
beastiness.
on who I like better. I'm just gonna
Alright,
do who I
that's
think
cool.
is stronger.
That's good because I
Who
feel like
think
this
will-
list
who I think
deserves
will
that.
win in the fight.
Martian Manhunter.
Jesus Christ. 2.
Green Lantern. Your iteration of Green Lantern. So
John Stewart.
John Stewart. We never
You
get
gotta
him
bring him up
props.
again. You gotta put this
Yeah,
picture
I
up
did it
again.
again.
John Stewart.
I just did it again recently too. I don't know if you see that clip, but the sun on the screen.
I'll go 4.
4, and that's your man. Cool, because it's the Justice League, so you don't
The
know.
Justice League. Justice League is strong, bro. Like
Alright.
Justice League got a brick.
So you got 2 and 4 locked in. Shazam,
5. Easy.
and you going off of beastiness, right?
Yeah, I think
Green Lantern's
Lantern would
being
be
Shazam.
yes, Shazam,
Wow.
yes.
I disagree, but alright.
Green Lantern beastie, brother.
Nah, but Shazam is Superman.
Yeah, he's not Superman.
He's the little kid Superman. I think a Brightburn.
He can turn into a little kid and die. Like it's like I say, like
Alright, so you got 5. Alright.
Yeah.
Aquaman.
can't be 1. Gotta go 3.
Gotta go 3, so that means your number 1 spot is you scared to get. Niggas be scared to choose 1. You know me, y'all see my blind rankings. I'm choosing 1 off rip. Hawkman is your number 1. Nasty.
Yeah. So I'll add Hawkman.
Hawkman, Martian Manhunter,
Damn.
Shazam.
No, Shazam was 5.
Oh, so-
Shazam 5, Green Lantern 4. Who you said? Who's the third person you said?
Yeah, I don't think, like, I said Shazam, but you chose him as 5. Aquaman was 3rd.
Aquaman
was
had to be
3rd.
yes.
Yeah. So you said Martian Man.
I'm actually not mad at that list except Hawkman.
Yeah, you would have just moved everything.
Everything up and just put Hawkman last.
Alright, I can see
I'm
that.
still fine with that.
I can see that. I can see that. And that's
I'm
not,
still-
even though I choose Shazam over Green Lantern, I really do like Green Lantern as an overall character.
Especially Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart to me is breaking up Shazam, like in my eyes. Like,
Alright.
especially Justice League version, like the cartoon. Oh my gosh.
It's not bad. I think you did good.
And in hindsight, that's how I would have did it too, like that.
Martian Manhunter would definitely been first. Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, I'll just move him because that's why once you set him, I want to give him. I don't know why I thought Superman was coming,
Yeah, I didn't want to Superman, Batman,
I
Wonder
felt like
Woman,
Superman.
or
That's the only
Flash.
reason I said him too. I'm like, damn, you gotta be Superman, right? Like,
All right.
Martian Manhunter probably break up Flash though.
So you say you would have just put Hawkman from 1st to 5th and move
That's it,
everybody
and
up
then
one.
move everybody up. I'm still fine with Green Lantern over.
Nah, I don't think you would have put Aquaman 2nd. And he was your 3rd, so you would have not.
Nah, I'm fine with.
over Green Lantern.
Aquaman is Aquaman.
You really think being Jon Stewart? I don't think that. In my heart, I don't
see
feel like
Justice
that.
League War.
Aquaman's
I
beast,
Aquaman
but
was tough.
Green
Like,
Lantern, Green Lantern.
I ain't gonna lie. I said Aquaman is
Also
kind of
part of the
tough.
core. He's our core.
Who I think will win in a dead ass fight?
Yeah.
Probably Aquaman, bruv. Like
Nigga
dead ass,
potting.
probably
Nigga
Aquaman.
potting.
Nah, not even
Over
trolling.
Jon Stewart?
I ain't gonna lie.
The real dad?
Aquaman is like kind of like he gotta be some kind of beastie, right? Like,
No, he is. He's like
that's what
Thor.
I'm saying,
Not
bro.
Thor.
And then listen, take him out the water, right? He's still a regular, like strong as shit.
No, he's like Thor.
Like,
But he's just not Thor. But yeah.
I'm saying,
Alright.
like, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of respect
Not
Aquaman
bad.
shit. Like, I think he could beat
And he's being Shazam.
one Green Lantern. He could beat a Green Lantern.
And he being Shazam? I don't think he being
Yes,
Shazam. I don't think
bro.
he's being Shazam, bro.
Shazam kind of overrated, bro.
No, he's not. He really like Superman watered
no,
down.
it's not. That's like the like the
Watered down
sound-
Superman still watered down Supes is still beating a lot of people, bro.
He is right, yes, but I don't know. But like, just as character, like as a character, I don't think he's beating. I don't think he's beating nobody in Justice League. None of the main niggas. He probably be Cyborg.
Cyborg was in
Exactly. For me, like
That's
he
movie
not-
shit.
I don't think he beating none of the main Justice League. Not a Wonder Woman, not a Aquaman, not a Martian Manhunter.
not
I'll be honest, like I don't
not a
know.
Hawkman. Oh, and you said main niggas, alright, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, see, like the.
Look, it's
main-
not far fetched, but I just feel like put some respect on Shazam's powers, bro. My son is that's watered down Supes. That's means something.
He
Watered down Supes
Bro
punch
has
a hole through somebody's
bro
chest,
has
bro.
the wisdom,
carry the-
wisdom of whatever.
My son
and-
carried the Empire State Building, bro. Like, my son is
He's
watered down
beastie.
Soup. He's still wilded out, bro.
But
He's still
I
wild.
don't know. Like I don't know. I don't see him. I don't think he's actually better than
Like when he come on screen, you know niggas get like their own theme music. They'll play Wild Out, what, Wild Out. You fucking with the JLA DC? Wow, like that's what they gonna say. Alright, how you would have did those people?
Say it again.
Martian Manhunter,
3,
Green Lantern,
5,
Shazam,
1,
Aquaman,
2.
Hawkman would have been your 4th.
Yeah.
See, I would have went more with her way than she put it in yours. Honestly, no hate.
first of all, sound like nothing but. hate.
Nah, all do Shazam, Martian Manhunter is 1 and 2 for me, like real life shit. I just didn't like
No,
when you put Green Lantern 5th, but Aquaman 3rd is mad appropriate for me. Like mad, that's where he should be. Honestly, I would have did Martian Manhunter, Shazam, Green Lantern, Aquaman,
Martian
Hawkman.
Manhunter,
So,
Shazam.
just switch
Hey,
those
you
two.
got Shazam. That's what we differentiate.
Yeah, that's what we differentiate in
Shazam.
a whole spectrum.
Yeah, I'm not fond of bro. I'm not gonna lie. And again, I try to do it like just like beastiness.
Yeah, but still, you don't respect his
Yeah, nah,
bestiality.
I don't think
Beastiness.
I don't think he's as beastie as. I don't think he's better than. I don't think he would win in a fight versus Aquaman, or Jon Stewart.
Alright, so let's move on to good shit though.
Nah,
that was good
sure.
entertainment. I feel like that was controversial, to say the least. Alright, let's move into the last segment of this episode. Back to King of the Hill. We back. Check out my song on all platforms. Back. Sluggy 2 Ys 2 G 2 G's 2 Ys. You have big men across Marvel and DC. This is big
Okay.
men mixed.
Oof.
Vanguards for all my Marvel.
Yeah,
rivals,
or
for all
more
my
Marvel niggas, Vanguard, facts though.
Vanguards.
Now imagine these people was in it though. Wow, this would go. They need to start doing. I ain't gonna lie, I get it, money and licenses, but put y'all pride to the side, make the business happen. Start giving the fans what they really want. If y'all really wanna shoot up the charts, right? Like give us the movie we want, Marvel vs. DC. Give us the game we want. Give us that's it. That's it. But all right.
Facts.
King of the Hill, big men.
He spoke nothing but facts just now.
Nah, I really felt that right now. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had a moment, like, spazzed. Sabretooth and Bane.
Bane.
Bats nigga. Alright,
That's hate.
sometimes you,
They say good thing.
because when you're not sure, you just gotta
Fuck
where your
yeah.
heart at.
Damn, that is kind of tough.
That is, that's why, like, if they really got it, think
Nah,
about it.
Bane. Bugging out.
That's why I was saying, like,
Bane
honestly,
bugging out. Bane.
My son Bane really
Comfortable
go
with that, too.
crazy. My son hit that button, it's over.
First
bro.
of all, that's such a goodie right there. That was a good first. Because Bane versus Sabretooth, wow. Bane, dog.
Who the first nigga put a nigga on his back pockets in that fight? Not that you won because you just fell. I mean, but the first nigga like, yeah, get a pussy.
No, I think Sabretooth puts Bane on his back pockets first. He puts him down first.
Yeah, because he more active.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
and my son got the
once Bane
my son
get
got the
him,
snorkel on
once
too,
Bane
right?
really get like,
Once he pressed that button, it's clipped. It's over. I'm gonna hit the roids.
oh, you know the moves right. You think the light?
Now you gotta do it, Tom Hardy. Nah, that's not the one that'll beat Sabretooth.
No, he's not beating. Wait, Tom Hardy's Bane to beat the
Which version though? The first Fox Sabretooth or the second?
Any live action version of.
Nah, he not being the second one. He not being Logan Brother.
Oh, my son Salt.
Yeah, he not being Salt. He not being Salt. Nah, he not beating Salt, bro. My son's Salt was too real, bro. My son was dead ass 30, bro. He not beating Salt. Ain't gonna lie.
Damn, he being Salt.
Stop already? Nah,
Fight not.
My son, that's cause his whole juggler.
Nah, my
like,
son's
that
bugging,
ass
my
though.
son's
Quick
bugging.
too, probably.
My
Like
son's
the way
bugging, my son's
Wolverine did that to him and the other nigga. Yeah. Alright, so you went with Bane though.
Bane.
Alright, Bane. Comic version, like cartoon version, like Bane.
And all versions.
All
of
versions. All versions
that
of all
exist.
both of them. Alright.
Bane.
That says a lot. Wow.
I think Bane.
Bane or Beast?
Bane or Bane.
You sure?
Bane.
Bane. Okay.
Bane. Gotta be Bane.
Alright.
Bane. Yes. I think Bane beats Beast. Yes.
No, I'm mad at that.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
That's not. I don't understand the reference, but that's not.
You didn't watch The Office,
Bears.
baby.
I don't watch who?
Yes, you don't watch The Office.
I thought you said Scarface. I was like, wait, hold on.
That's The Office.
Beast or Solomon Grundy?
No, I said Bane.
Oh, Bane or Solomon Grundy, sorry.
Bane or Solomon Grundy. Damn, am I about to say Bane again? Really? Bane.
Nah, he not being Solomon Grundy, but that's your choice.
Bane.
Yeah, he not being Solomon Grundy. I'm sorry, that's where he stops at for me in real life. Like, he really stops there. Like, Solomon Grundy dumb and all that, but my son really fold him though, cause he like watered down Hawk. I ain't gonna lie, he being him. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my opinion though. Like, but you going with Bane, right? Or?
No, you better come. I really gotta think about it. Like, Solomon Grundy. And he's like a fucking zombie and shit. So it's like, damn, I want to say Bane so bad, right? But nah, he's not beating Solomon Grundy. No.
Alright,
He's
so
not.
Solomon Grundy.
Generally, he's not though.
And that was DC versus DC too. So
He did as not though. I don't think he is.
Solomon Grundy or Colossus?
Solomon Grundy.
Not mad at that.
For sure.
I feel like I would like to say Colossus, but I think I grew to understand Solomon Grundy more than I deep dived on.
Yeah, it's like, I already think about like
Colossus.
Solomon Grundy, like he gets one-ons with
A lot of like the big dogs. Like yeah.
like yeah.
So Solomon Grundy, wow, I didn't think he was going to go this far. Solomon Grundy or Juggernaut?
Oh, Juggernaut for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Juggernaut.
Alright, this is the last bout. Juggernaut or The Thing? Remember The Thing got super strength?
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
But that's the best
That's the best bout?
bout for sure.
Yeah, I'm choosing Juggernaut.
Because ain't gonna lie.
too.
Because the thing is
It's crazy. If you know, you know. That's one of those things.
Damn,
No pun
no,
intended.
wait. Damn.
And he good with these too. And he good with these too.
Thing probably.
I don't think Juggernaut's as good with these as Sting. Like Sting really could fight. Like he beat Jake
Thing
LaMotta in
probably
his prime.
got him. Thing probably. Thing, bro. Because I'm just thinking of like about who I like. I like Juggernaut better. But no. Juggernaut not beating the Thing. Like just like in a fight?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't see that either.
Nah, son. Thing not losing.
You know what's funny?
Thing not losing.
I would choose Juggernaut over Thing, but I don't see him beating him though.
He not
Like,
losing. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause Juggernaut is beastie, but Thing good with those though.
Thing, no, you body that.
good with those,
I said
too.
dope.
He really good with those.
Clover return.
Nah, once he say that, it's over. That's like him best saying vengeance.
It's really built the ass after that. It's BTA, bro.
It's like like
It's
bad saying
BTA,
vengeance.
bro.
Like it's over after this. Like
Yeah, it's BTA after that. Like I
Alright.
wanted to say Juggernaut, but
so,
nah,
the Thing is the king of the hill out of those big men,
for sure though.
and he's also beating everybody on that
and
list.
wow, verbatim. I was about to say that.
Oh,
like
okay.
he beats everybody else on that list.
That's fire, man. So he really is the true king of
Yes,
the
for
hill.
sure too. Like
Respect.
that was good. They would have been the final two regardless. In my head, like
How you think?
got me a little fucked up with Bane. Bane, I was rocking with Bane.
How you feel about those lists of big men comprised with each other? Not going with a Hulk. Not going.
No,
with
I see what you said, but you still put some heavy ass in it though. Cause to me,
I almost went with Abomination, but
to
I feel
me,
like that was
low
too-
key Thing is like on a level, of course, right? Of course, he's not the Hulk, but my son get it with the Hulk. So
He does.
So, you know,
I almost went Abomination at one point at the end, but I was like, that's too close to
the
Hulk.
Hulk, yeah.
I don't want to do that. I want to give like niggas a fair shot.
Thing beats both of them too, though, right? Thing beats
Nah, he not being Abomination.
Yeah,
Nah.
Thing don't
But
beat
Thor really
my-
like push.
You think Thing don't beat Abomination?
Abomination really pushed Hulk to the brink, and then he got to go Incredible Hulk, and then he wins. But all dudes, Abomination is really doing exactly what Hulk did to Thing. Like, when he punched him and turned to pebbles, that's exactly what Abomination doing also, bro. Like, punching the shit out of him in the middle of his chest, and you're gonna fall into fucking little pieces like the way, what's the nigga from Thor 4 did? Hey, man. What's his name?
I said, Korg.
And he gonna do what happened to Korg. What my son Zeus did to Korg, that's exactly what he doing to him.
See,
but
you
with a
know
punch.
Dave. He said, oh, Dave's dead. Right? He said, remember, yeah, this is Dave. Oh, Dave's dead.
Jane Fonda. You know, Jane Foster.
Jane Fonda.
Alright.
Yeah, you body that. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I disagree, but yeah, I hate you though. Like,
No, Abomination to me is like too close to Hulk. Like he really gives Hulk too much run for his money. Even whether we know like he always still gonna win, he still give him like a very tough time. It's like saying Doomsday. Like you know what I'm trying to say with Soups. Like yeah, we know Soups is like, and his son actually killed him, but we also know like, come on,
he's not gonna be here.
But it's too close. You feel me? As far as like he always gives him a real good fight, so that's why I feel like Abomination is definitely smoking everybody on this list. So
Who you think won genuinely?
Wait, we about to run through hers, right? Her version of King of the Hill. So let's
Yeah,
do
but
it.
Abomination not on the list. I just want
Oh, all right. Okay, Abomination
Just
or
think of Abomination.
Well, seeing from shows and hearing how he moves, I think the Thing is very smart, right? Overall, like, and the way he can transform is just like, I think between the Thing and Abomination, I'm gonna have to go with the Thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to go handle that, and then you come back and we finish
Yeah.
that.
Here you go. Take this real quick.
But yo, you know it's crazy. In brief intermission shit. I heard that I seen this floating online. Maybe you seen this too, because this is like a year, 2 years ago now. When Thor 4 came out, Love and Thunder, it was like that. Why the movie so trash? Right? It's like, nigga, you can't say that though. Why the movie so trash is because it's literally Korg's perspective.
So he's telling the
those
story.
events.
Yeah, he's telling the story. Yeah.
So maybe some of
That's
those
why-
events didn't happen
yeah,
exactly how we seen them.
yeah.
Because it was how Korg
They said
perceived
that's
it.
why he was telling the story in the
Yeah,
beginning.
in the
like,
beginning and shit. And,
And he ends it like that, too.
exactly. And I'm like,
and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of Love and Thunder.
like,
It's literally ends like
if they would have made that a thing and showed that at the end,
And
then
then-
it changes a lot.
yes, because now it's like whoa.
Oh, right,
Did
so-
this happen? Now leave it to the imagination.
Yeah. But the fact that y'all let fans theory that is like, that's not what happened. So we can't say that's what
And he
happened.
wasn't there for none of the gore shit.
Exactly. And that's
So it's just like wow.
But they even had him say at the end, like, yeah, because Thor, when he came back, told me it would have made, all right, oh, that's why you seen it like
Now,
that.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of Love and
Yeah,
Thunder.
give us the Snyder cut.
It's like, hey, show Thor killing.
You give us the gun
show
cut.
Gore wilding. That's what he fucked up. I'll tell you, that's where the movie went OD wrong. Like,
Yeah.
They should just don't show Gore wilding on
You
this.
should kill every god. First of all, like, I'm gonna just leave it at this. That you can say something. That we
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Everybody that almost died should have absolutely died in the movie. That's it. Korg, Valkyrie, the little kids, everybody that.
The little kids.
No, I mean, he kidnapped all of them.
Yeah.
They was never in jeopardy of dying. They just got kidnapped.
It's a
But,
little Heimdall.
but Korg and Valkyrie, and Jane,
Yeah.
they all should have really, like, perished, bro. Like, honestly, like, no comebacks. Like, honestly. That would have made the movie, like, damn, that one, it did hit the fan at certain points. But the fact that he, like, gave us that, and then
And then nobody died.
they back instantly, too, like, right there. Like, wow. But, all right, we're gonna close it out with your version of what he said. Can get a hill, big man. Sabretooth for Bane.
Bane.
Bane the Beast.
Bane.
Bane Solomon Grundy. And you know him too.
I do, and he's
You know what I'm doing.
Yeah, he was in the
Yeah, no, he-
Titans? No, not Titans, Gotham, right? He was in
Facts.
Gotham.
yeah, but they
That's
didn't
my
do
son
him-
too.
but
Yeah.
They didn't do him justice.
Nah, they didn't
didn't do him justice, but I
made
know
him
what
die
he's
when he
capable
came
of.
back, though. Yeah,
I know
that's
what
the same
he's
thing,
capable
yeah.
of, so I'm
Facts,
gonna
though.
have to go with.
First of all, my favorite version of Solomon Grundy, by the way. Nah, I'm lying. Best Solomon Grundy version is the
cartoon.
Yeah,
I'm about to say.
Monster, Solomon.
But yeah.
That song was really
Awesome.
Hulk. Grey Hulk. Like, he was
To that.
really Joe Fix-It. Alright, Solomon Grundy. So far, y'all at the same pace, like, of who y'all chose over each other.
Okay.
Solomon Grundy, Colossus.
How do you say Colossus? He's like, he's dirt. Get that out the way, by the way.
Solomon Grundy.
Yeah, also I agree.
Solomon Grundy.
Yes.
Alright, Solomon Grundy or Juggernaut.
Solomon Grundy.
Ooh, that's where y'all differed that.
Oh,
That's where y'all differed that. Solomon Grundy or Thing. The Thing.
Thing.
Thing. So yeah, it was just that last
It was Juggernaut right
6
there.
or 7, 5 to 6.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
a Juggernaut tough though. I ain't like
Yeah.
Juggernaut is tough,
Juggernaut is
bro.
tough. Juggernaut.
Those are Deadpool and half. Bro.
Nah, Juggernaut different. I ain't gonna lie.
My
Juggernaut
son is
different
really.
problem.
My son is Xavier brother.
My son really got Xavier like. My son really be on Xavier boots like
He
he
be on
be
his
on his
bumper,
bumper
bro.
like OD.
Nah, my son. That means my son is
Cassandra.
Cassandra Nova's brother too. Wow, I didn't even ever put 2 and 2 together.
Nah,
Family strong.
nah. But I mean,
They
like,
go against
Family
Loki, Thor, and
definitely
Hella. They go
strong,
against
bro.
Loki, Thor, and Hella. It
It is, right? In a sense, they really no, because they like half brothers though. Him and
don't matter.
So who?
Loki not really their brother, so that it counts now.
Yeah,
Who winning out
If
of
that's
that?
the case,
Hold
man.
on, let's close this out. I don't know how much battery we have left, but we gonna close. We gonna just run it.
Loki and Thor.
and
First of
Hela
all-
versus
Oh nah.
Okay,
Wait,
so
what are you
I'm
gonna say?
Professor against
Professor
against
Cassandra
Loki.
and
No.
Juggernaut.
So Professor against
nah,
Loki.
Thor them no lose.
Professor against Loki, right? My situation going on,
I feel like he got a. Yeah, all right.
right? My situation going on, and then
Cassandra versus Hela, right?
right,
You gotta be the
Gotta be,
feminist.
right.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
And then Xavier versus
No.
No.
Thor versus.
Thor versus Juggernaut.
That's a good.
That's
fight.
a good fight
That's
too,
a good
but
fight.
nah, really.
Thor doesn't lose.
Thor doesn't lose, but he gets in
Okay.
trouble. I can see Thor, because we see Thor get punched in the face. Nah, he can't get punched in the face.
Damn, does Professor X?
Lose against Loki. He might.